So down there's Cyber Dog. Down here, there's a statue of Amy Winehouse. So it's just around the corner from where Amy Winehouse is. Down this little alleyway. Here it is. The shop's called Madder Rings. Hang on a minute. And they're down there, £10 each. Just dropped off my pictures at Madder Rings. Now the pictures are of Madder Rings. That's for Madder Rings, that one. That's for Madder Rings. That one's my engagement ring that I bought in Thailand. So ignore the black one. That one and that one. If the police ask, then it's a protest. And it is a protest, because it has to be, otherwise it's not legal. But I can send them to Madder Rings, Shelley's shop, because my painting's also there. So if you miss me at Camden Market, even though from March to November this year, 2026, unless it's raining or the ground's wet or I'm ill, I'll be there 12 till 4 every Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Between March and November this year. It's now late February, so I've only got a couple of weeks to get properly prepared, and then it's going to be every single week, 3 days a week at Camden Market, so people know that I'm there. Because the main problem is I just get passers-by, you know, nobody actually comes to see me, because I'm probably not going to be there if they do. But if you do make the effort to come here and I'm not here, go to Madder Rings and you can get a painting. You can pay like £10 for a painting, or if you spend a decent amount of money in the shop, Shelley will let you have it for free. So if you spend, let's say, £50 on some rings, like, you know, I'll take the one I got in Thailand off. I got these in Madder Rings. I got two. They're two for £10. They're really nice. So if you'd spend like £50, you'd get the art for free, let's say. And if she says no, say you saw me saying that on the video, and I'm sure she'll do that for you. I'm going to hope to get my art in other stalls as well in Camden, and also some posters up around the area, because I don't really have much of a presence here. I'm not sort of known like Zombie's known, the Town Crier's known. I'm not really known. People just glance at me and then walk off. It's not really working, so I've got to try and improve. I want to be part of the furniture. I want to be part of the furniture at Camden Market. People come to Camden Market. Oh yeah, you saw Zombie. Yeah, that's why. Oh yeah, I saw the Free Art Man. If you go to freeartman.com, it takes you to my site. But Ron Troop Ron Troop's going to be doing this in New York, in America. Not exactly the same as I'm doing it, but he's going to do his own version of Free Art, Freeze Art. So look up Ron Troop, RONTHROOP, if you're in America. And I think he's doing some sort of tour where he goes in a car. If you go to blackivory.org, you can find out all about him and find his contacts. So yeah, let's see how Madeline's goes. I saw something online today, Rowan Atkinson said it, and I think Barbara Streisand said it before him, I'm not sure, but it's your legacy isn't what you've earned, your legacy is what you gave away. I mean, that's Free Art, Freeze Art. That is it. That just sums up what we are. When I say we, I'm talking about me and Ron Troop. Emma Pugmire as well, although she's a little more cautious than Ron and I are. She hasn't really got that involved yet, but Free Art does Free Art, you know. It takes it out of the grasp of the people that want to make an elite out of it, and they do. You know, it's not a conspiracy theory to say that. They blatantly try to make an elite out of it. I mean, why would a painting cost more than a few £100? Because they only want certain people to be able to get it. They don't want you lot to get it. They don't want me to have it. They want to control the market so they can make a ton of money. Totally unartistic. I mean, I won't show my work in any gallery now unless they're like the gallery that Emma did a show in the All Good Books bookshop, which is really a charity shop. It's not really a gallery. But as far as these like proper galleries goes, I wouldn't go near them unless they said to me, you could also continue to give your art away for nothing, totally unaffected. So if there's literally no conditions of restricting what I do, then I would do a show in any gallery. I mean, I don't care if it's, but that's just not realistic. I mean, if you're with a gallery, you start getting a to-do list, or more likely you get a to-don't list, which is what Billy and I have found with Heckle's Horse. You know, we can't get the stuff out the door because we've got all these things we're not allowed to do. So if you give your art away for nothing, no one's got control over it. Anyone who can be bothered to come and see me can have a free artwork, as long as they're willing to do the 1 minute interview on YouTube, which, I mean, anyone has a problem with that has problems. Anyone can have my work. Big ones, small ones, you know, it doesn't matter, they're all free. And that's quite a legacy. If I can leave that, then that'll do. And I'd rather leave that than leave any standing within the art world, because I think the art world is the enemy. It's not doing its job, so we have to do it for them. I'm at Camden Market now. I'm in one of these little pods on my own so I can talk on camera. See, and if you want my paintings, they're down there. I think it's called Maker's Alley. See, there's the pods, and then this is a side road. And you just walk up here, and you go, oh, look at that painting. Oh, I think I'll buy that. That's £10. I love that. There are 1, 2, 3. Got another 3 over here. They're numbered, so get in early. You get a low number. And the shop is called Madderings. Oh, look at that good, that is. £10. £10, look at that. Original painting. I stamped those letters individually with red printing ink. Original painting. That's with good Lascaux copper artist quality paints. PVA glued over the top for a gloss finish. See, stamp these letters one by one. They took some time. QR code from our website, and on the back you've just got a load of information and the edition number. So if you want a low number, get here quick. £10 each. It's the moon. There it is, the moon. I'm going to go, now it's 5:30. There they are. Now it's 5:30. I'm going to take this round the streets of Camden and try and find some good quality cardboard to make my next set of artworks with. So watch this space. You see, this is the kind of stuff people in Camden throw away. Loads of these foam boards. If you go into an art shop, you'll probably pay £7 each for these. 1, 2, I can use these on my display. Look at that. That would be at least £12 in an art shop. It's 20 odd quid. Not sure about that cardboard. Look at this. These are fantastic. I'm expecting a rat to freaking bolt out of here in a minute. Look at that. This stuff is worth a fortune. And they're just chucking it away. Look at this. I don't know what that was. Look, everything and the kitchen sink. These boxes are alright. Look at that. I'll have that. Look at all this. Look at all these I can put. Look at this. I don't know about that. I might take that. I hate rats. I hate rats. Right. I reckon there's £100 worth of rubbish there. Thank you, Camden. That pile of rubbish. Look what they're throwing away. Well, let's say they're £3 each in a shop. 3, 6, 9, 12. These would be about 6, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60. These would be £12 each in a shop. 72, £84 worth of board there. Courtesy of that. £82 worth of board for free.
Wait, what's that one there?
See?
Oh, it is, but it's... I think this is a cafe pie. Alright, let's go. There could be some valuables. Don't think. Okay, come on. Okay, sorry.
Alright. So a group of youngsters there saw me doing this and thought they'd have a flick through themselves. They almost decided to take... Actually, you know what? I think I'll have this. No, I won't. No. But that won't tear. That won't tear. That's pretty good. I just don't know what I'd use it for. I mean... See, I won't be able to paint on that. It's no good. You see, you lot just see a load of rubbish. I see free money. Camden Market, free old money. Camden Market, free old money. So that was a bonus
That was the bonus find, that one. I've never seen that business there before. I actually went to check out the mountain bike shop, but the mountain bike shop weren't throwing anything away tonight. I mean, the mountain bike shop, that's the, after guitar, that's the main one. So if there's nothing in the mountain bike shop, then you're really looking like you might not have a very profitable evening. But no, just by chance or another business. So that business is now going on my roster of regular checks, because if they're chucking away foam board like that every night, then I mean, I could even start a business just selling that. Shelley, I've just cleaned your windows. Here we are at my favourite location, Guitar. This is good quality double fine cardboard. I'll make a load of paintings out of this. Load there, load there. There's my trusty trolley, ready to take it all home. I had to move quick because there was a rubbish collecting lorry, so I'm going to cut all this lot up. And if still haven't come and that lot's still there, I might be able to get some more. See, who needs canvas? Why go to a shop and buy canvas when you've got this for free? What's the point? And you can make, if you try to buy this cardboard on eBay, it'll cost you a fortune. If you try to buy canvas this size, it'll cost you even more.
And it was so lively. Yeah, you don't actually I do. I don't think
that's good quality, thick card. And why paint on stretched canvas? Unless you're a millionaire. What's the point? If you go online, then you can find a bit of cardboard, that quality, a sheet like that, you'll be paying, I don't know, a few pounds a sheet. So I've probably got, tonight I've probably got about £200 worth of art materials. Now, if you were going to go to a shop and buy that much real estate in terms of stretched canvas, probably about £1,000. You know, if you're prolific, like Ron, Troop, Emma Pugmire and I, the Black Ivory trio, you'd be bankrupt if you went to art shops. So we do things differently. So next time you hear an artist complaining about the cost of art materials, show them this video. Here you go. Good quality thick cardboard. Prime that, you can paint on it. That canvas in a shop would cost you what, £12? Great. There's 8 of them on this one bit of cardboard, plus these. So this cardboard box, in terms of stretched canvas, probably about £70. Life isn't difficult if you think about it. That's as full as I can get it. So, all that, leave behind. I'm going to put it away tidily so the business. But look at this. I'm leaving all this good quality stuff behind. Shame. I hate leaving stuff behind. But I'm yet to recruit an assistant, so I can only do what I can. See you in Camden tomorrow. Right, just to prove I haven't left any mess, look at that. I'm taking that. That's all packed up. That's ready to go on a bus. No mess whatsoever. And look at this, all nicely packed up. So the bin men have got a nice easy job when they come to collect it all. Look at this, people are throwing away their clothes. It's decent clothes. Actually, I could do with some rags. I'll take those. Yeah, excellent. Got some rags as well. Look at that fellow. My new clothes. A nice top. They're clean as well, they've been washed. Trousers that are too small. They'll be painting rags. Actually, you know what? I'm going to chuck these, I don't need these. I'll take the top though. I think that might fit. Fits perfect. Look at that. It's clean. Very nice. Oh, here's my bus.